Hi, today I want to talk a little bit about interlinking between pages and go into everything we learned in the first couple videos, talking about how to implement good content, how to find good keyword research. Next, I kind of want to show you, apart from a lot of the foundational SEO things that we talked about for the homepage, how now we're going to kind of integrate the whole website together. So for the purpose of this video, I built some service pages. These service pages aren't yet built out. We'll get into the next video of building out those service pages. But for the purpose of this, I'm going to show you some interlinking between them and how I'm going to use my homepage to point to a bunch of different directions, right? Because if we picture our website, we want to picture it like a big spider web. We want to be able to get from one point to the next pretty easily. And Google really likes a lot of this interlinking that happens between your pages. So that said, let's jump into this a little bit. So I've showed you this website before. This is a template website that I'm building just as an example to kind of show and talk through some of these concepts. But in looking at this, I built these different service pages. So I built a contact page and a blog page, which we'll get into. Sorry, I tried to move the toggle there. Of these service pages, I built mold inspections, black mold removal, mold cleaning, DIY mold removal, which is a big keyword search term that I showed you in the first video, mold testing, and mold remediation. So the whole goal of this is now how can I take my homepage content and build some interlinks between there and these service pages, contact pages, blog pages, etc. So I'm going to look for some natural opportunities to be able to do that. So first section of content I'm going to look at is right down here. A lot of this is your headers, your titles, some of your image titles, things like that. I'm not going to do a lot of interlinking there. I want to find natural spots within my content. So I'm just going to start here. Now, I want to try and find at least one place to put a link. So I'm going to read my content, mold issues in your home. We're here to help. We connect homeowners with professional mold removal companies. Mold is a serious issue that could threaten your health and property if left untreated. That's why we focus on providing reliable and efficient solutions for your mold removal and mold remediation. So in reading that content, remember the pages that we have. We have a page called mold remediation. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this and I'm going to grab mold remediation and I'm going to interlink that to my mold remediation page. Now, you can have that open up in a new tab, which is sometimes good. I like just having it stay so your whole website just goes to that new spot. So cool, right there's a mold remediation page, right? Like, again, like a spider web. We want to make sure that our home page is going to link to our service pages, and our service pages are going to link back to our home pages, and sometimes service pages are going to link to other service pages, right? We want a good interlinking strategy on our home page. So I'm going to go down through here and do this. Professional assessments. I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I'm just going to we provide thorough assessments to recommend that. So I'm just going to go through here, and I'm going to link that to my, let's just say my mold inspections page for now. Great. I'm going to go down through here. It would be really great if we could have a goal here to be able to link once to every service page. It doesn't always happen as cleanly as we would like. In my case of this template website, in this example, I don't have a ton of content on my homepage to be able to do that, but I'm going to get as close as I can. We can help homeowners find certified mold remediation professionals who can inspect, identify, and eliminate mold. Okay, here's a good one. Black mold infestations. I'm going to take that and I'm going to go to my black mold page. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Okay, so you can see there what I'm doing conceptually. I'm going to just try and grab a couple more here, and then I want to show you a couple other things. Here's a mold testing. I'm going to grab that. And I'm just going to try and get one more here, see if I can find something down here in the bottom. Black mold removal, obviously we already did that. So the purpose of my DIY mold removal page for this content, and just this is a little bit about knowing about the niche, is I'm going to try really hard to make sure that we're not encouraging people to DIY mold clean, right? Because we want them to call us. So even though I'm going to go here, eliminate mold safely and effectively, and I'm going to link that to my DIY page, I'm going to be intentional about my DIY page. The whole funnel of that is to not do it, okay? But I'm going to use that almost as a clickbaity type of thing. Okay, great. So now the only other thing I want to do here is I want to try and link to my contact page as much as I can. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to try and see if I can find a place that just says contact us or call us. Right here, I'm actually just going to do reach out to us. and send that to my contact page. Okay. All right, so that's good interlinking. Again, we don't want to overdo it. We want to be very natural with how we are doing our interlinking, but we do want to try and shoot out to all these different pages. And then once we get to our service page, I'm going to build that out in the next video. And then you'll see how I take that service page and try and send it to my other service pages / my homepage.